Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. I'm Tina and today I'm going to be doing your upcoming August weekly tarot. It's going to be for August 23rd to the 29th. Alright you guys, let's give these cards a shuffle. I'll lay your cards down. I will put up a photo as well for you to see what we pull. Then we're going to jump right into it. I pulled 2 layers. Let's get into the first one now. So just a few shuffles here and we'll get right into it for Pisces, August 23rd to the 29th. Alright, 2 more shuffles, Pisces. Last one. All right, let's see what's happening. What's the situation? All right, what's challenging you? What's motivating you? Where's your mind at? Wow, what's your approach? All right, any external influences or people? Okay, and then the near future outcome, what's coming towards you? Wow, wow, wow. We have 3 major arcanas here. We got the Fool, we got the Hierophant, we got the Magician. I'm going to pull a second layer from a different deck, but at the very center of the reading, Page of Wands. You've been inspired recently. You're on a new path. You're just at the beginning stages though. You're just at the beginning stages of this new path. But recently, the spark in your life has been reignited. You've already had that Ace of Wands. Absolutely. It's been reignited. You're probably still feeling it, to be fair. But you're in that Page of Wands. You're at the beginning of this journey. Still discovering. Still learning. You're still discovering even parts of yourself. Absolutely. You're a little challenged right now. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Hunkering down and putting in that work because it's the summertime probably. But just fine-tuning all those details, right? Just because it's a challenge doesn't mean we rise up to it. Also, I always remind people, I create a position, and if I put a card down, something has to fall. Where's your mind at? You're ready to take a chance, man. You are feeling inspired again. You got the Fool with motivating you. What's on your conscious mind? We got the Fool here. Ready to take a leap of faith with life again. Ready to take a chance. Knowing a chapter of your life has closed out and feeling brave and courageous with this new chapter. Absolutely. You're already on the path. Your approach here, we got the King of Pentacles. You're investing. You're investing yourself. You're stable. You're secure. You're unshakable. Absolutely. But let's go ahead. Let's pull one more card and we'll go a little bit deeper here. But you're already on this new path. You're just in that discovery place. You're still learning a lot about yourself, about your passion with this new path. Absolutely. But yeah, you got really positive energy, really powerful. There's a lot of yellow coming through as well. So I'm like really thinking of like the solar plexus chakra and our power to co-create. But yeah, there's a lot of yellow that's coming through. It's really powerful. All right, a few more shuffles, Pisces. I will update this photo as well for you guys. But yeah, you're on this new path. You're feeling inspired. You're learning a lot. You're discovering a lot. You're feeling really good this week. All right, let's pull another card, see what's happening. 2 more shuffles. Last one. All right. What's the situation? What is challenging you? Where's your mind at? What's motivating you? What's your approach? External influences that could be affecting you. And then near future outcome, what's coming towards you? Wow. Ow, ow, ow. There's something in your environment, Pisces. There's people from your past. There's somebody in your environment. You're feeling a little bit at a crossroads. Are you still a little bit on the old path, a little bit on the new path, a little bit? Am I saying a little bit too much? A little bit. But okay, at the center of your reading, we have that Page of Wands. You've already been inspired. You've already taken that ace. So you are on a new passionate path. You are still very much at the beginning. Like we said, you're still learning. You're still discovering. We also have the 10 of Wands here. Are you being hard on yourself that you're still at the page level, that you're still learning and discovering? I feel like you're still a little bit in your last cycle and a little bit in this new cycle. Is kind of the energy that I'm feeling here. But you're very much like, he's not facing the 10 of Wands, not at all. He's already been inspired by something totally new. He sees it has a lot of potential with the sprouting leaves here. This is you. And you're ready to let go of these heavy burdens. You're in a new direction now. No more heavy burden life. No more being hard on yourself. No more too much responsibility. No more carrying too much weight. You're ready to like be free and passionate in a new direction. Again, in my culture, that means I'm speaking the truth. I'm Albanian, by the way. So anytime somebody says it, they're like, it's the truth. But it's probably allergies. Of course, I'm speaking the truth. But yeah, you've been inspired by a new direction. Absolutely. And I feel like you're tired. Tired of carrying more than is yours. You're tired of shouldering more than is yours. You're tired of feeling oppressed, held down. Nope. You've got that Page of Wands. He's like the hippie in the tarot for me. He's free-spirited. He's loving. He's outgoing. He shares his opinions and his ideas. He can like You see how the landscape is like super barren and like desert-like, but he's holding a stick here that has all these like leaves, meaning he can create in even the most unlikely places. You can find growth, and you can find opportunity in even the most unlikely places. So you're stepping out of this and you're stepping into this. Granted, this energy is still present. It is still present. But I see it. You're looking in a whole new direction. You've already started it. You've already started it. You're challenged again by strategy and showing up for the work. We have that Seven of Swords here, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. It's you know, especially when it's a new direction, you have a lot of discovery. It's putting the foundation that's always the hardest part. As soon as you start a new direction, it's like once you get into the flow, everything becomes a lot easier. And I feel like you're at that foundational level. It's like that grinding, like getting down and doing all the work and having the strategy. Part of you has to cut your losses a little bit with that Seven of Swords energy. See, this character is like walking away with 5, leaving 2 behind. And there's a sense of cutting your losses a little bit that I feel like is a challenge as well. It's the message that's coming through. If it resonates, then it's for you. If it doesn't resonate, then the message is not for you, of course. But yeah, kind of cutting your losses a little bit in order to let go of that Ten of Wands energy. Absolutely, in order to let go of that Ten of Wands energy. Now, where's your head at? We already know about the Fool. What is the Fool connected to, you guys? It's somebody from your past. You're taking a chance. You want to take a chance. You're not taking it yet, but you really want to. And with the Fool being here, I'm pretty sure you're going to take it. It's just a matter of time. Clarifying that Fool energy is that Six of Cups. Six of Cups, I definitely think of soulmate energy, soul family. It could literally be romantic soulmate. It could be a brother. It could be a friend. Just people you know who helped shape your life and you theirs. People who you have really fond memories with. People who, when you think back of your times together, it makes you really happy. So there's somebody on your past, in your past, that you're wanting to take a real chance with. You're really ready to dive in. You're like such an open heart, so free-spirited. You have really free-spirited energy. You're ready to take a chance on somebody from your past. And I'm thinking it's connected to this external influence because we have the Hierophant here and we have the Ten of Swords. Some of you can definitely be like a tourist in your life, and there was a painful ending here with them. Is that who the Fool is here for, that you want to take that you want to take a leap of faith with in your past? Is it this possible tourist? Doesn't have to be a tourist. It's just somebody who kind of represents the qualities of the Hierophant. It's a person who you go to for advice. They're like a spiritual leader, right? Meaning they have a lot of life experience. You really, you take their wisdom to heart, absolutely. But there was a big commitment here with the Hierophant. There's a huge commitment here. And there was a painful ending to this commitment, to the Six of Cups person from the past. And even though it's affected you so much, that's why you have that Ten of Wands here, you got the Ten of Swords here, and you have the Fool here. So these are done, these Tens of Swords and these Tens of Wands. They're done with. It's just about letting them go and remaining in the past. Because there was a really painful ending here with somebody in your environment. Somebody who you were really, really committed to. If it's not a tourist, it's just somebody who you were really, really committed to. And that really hurt. That really hurt, and it's affecting you. It's affecting you. Because even though you're in this new direction, like I said, that Ten of Wands is still here. You're in a new direction, but that Ten of Wands is still lingering. And I feel like, yeah, you got to take that leap of faith. You got to open up some conversation, some kind of dialogue. Your approach, though, you do want to invest. You're ready to invest in them. We have that King of Pentacles energy. You're ready. It's committed. It's dedicated, you know, just like that Hierophant energy. But you're just feeling stuck. There's some fears holding you back with that Two of Swords. You know you're at a crossroads. You got to make a decision. Do you walk the old path? Do you walk this new path? With the Two of Swords being in your approach, I definitely feel like, because I know this card very so much personally, but it being in your approach, you already know what you should be doing. It's just fear that it's holding you back at this point. Fear is holding you back at this point. But you already know which path you should be walking. You guys will know what that means for you. And you want to invest. You want to show up. You're consistent, you're unshakable, you're secure, you're a provider for some of you. Absolutely, you're a provider. But you take care of your assets, be it business, be it family. And family is this king's most important, most valuable asset. So you're taking on that energy. You're just being a little stuck. And with that Two of Swords in your approach as well, I feel like you're also, if you're like, I don't know what she's talking about, I don't know the path. As you can see, like she's blindfolded. And so if the path is not clear to you, then I definitely think you're not seeing what's right in front of you. And even the moon being on this card, the moon is always indicative of things yet to be revealed, things lurking in the shadows that are going to come out. Doesn't mean it's negative, can very much be positive, right? But it just means like there's still things to be revealed when it comes to the situation. That's why choosing this path does take faith. It does take courage. And it's here anyway with the Fool. The Fool's on your mind. It's already there. You still just haven't taken that leap of faith yet. Or you're still at that crossroads. But you haven't taken the leap of faith. It's on your mind. And you're ready to invest. Absolutely. But there was a painful ending here. With this Hierophant. With this commitment. And that's what's kind of holding you back with this new direction. Feeling like we need a little closure. We need to have a conversation. A conversation about what happened here. So that you can be unstuck. So that you can move forward gloriously. So that that 10 of Wands energy and that 10 of Swords energy can just be something of the past. Now, let's talk about what's coming towards you guys. Near future outcome. We have the Hermit and we have the Magician. All right, the Hermit. First and foremost, it's isolating yourself. Secluding yourself. So that you can gain the knowledge. The insight that you need to help this Two of Swords energy. So it's really great energy. Could also be a Virgo, but it's definitely the Hermit. It speaks of going within to process everything. A lot has happened. A lot has happened recently. And so there's a need to go within to kind of just organize it, to process it, and to absorb it, to learn the lessons. You're like, what can I take away from everything that's happened? What are the lessons I need to learn? And then I feel like once this seclusion happens, this enlightenment happens, the Magician comes through. It's coming towards you guys. This is the co-creator card. It's a co-creator card. This is a person like you, like this Page of Wands, who knows I have everything I need to create anything I want. It's a very powerful energy. It's showing up. It's very active. This one is very inactive. It's taking a step back so that you can take 2 steps forward. And that's basically what's happening when it comes to the situation. Taking a step back to take 2 steps forward. I'm gonna leave it there for you guys. Of course, if anything resonates, please like and subscribe. And thank you guys so much for letting me tune into your energy. I'll see you next week.